Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
As you can see, we've already started here. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! Brahim Diaz tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Ibrahimovic can get it clear. Fired in from this massive leap! Calabria. Out to the right. He's found his man. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, shame. That was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Guerrero. He's got options out wide.
Dortmund have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Guerrero really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Kjaer. So it is still 0-0. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Hernandez. Calabria. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Ibrahimovic. Just brushed off the ball there. Mats Hummels. And it's played forward. Dortmund getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Plays it out to the flank. Good idea, just poorly executed. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Calabria. So who can spark this game into life? Back into the middle. Gets into some space. That is terrific skill. And here's Ibrahimovic. Royce. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz goes looking, and here's the chance to counter. Guerrero did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mats Hummels. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
No goals at this stage, but that's surely a foul. Free kick. Hernandez. Royce. Brahim Diaz goes on a charge down the left. Forward it goes. Royce. Needed a better pass there. Hernandez. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! The breakthrough strike! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Milan take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him.
Has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that's been levered clear. And it's Guerrero. Schelotto.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. Has a hit! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Dortmund are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Brahim Diaz. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Ibrahimovic. Battles to win it back.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Guerrero crosses one in. And he's there to clear it. And the finish! In it for a class finish.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Dortmund grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Calabria tries to clear.
Dortmund merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Time to deliver. Gets the chance. Gets up to head it! That's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Tries to dink it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Guerrero. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Hernandez. They are right into last chance territory.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. The final seconds now. Oh, good interception. So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly... Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it. And I'm pretty sure we can look forward to what will be a combative, high-intensity affair. We can't really say anything negative about this, and if it is full-on, then I'll be happy to watch that.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Calvert-Lewin goes up and over. Matip. And it's Henderson. And it's played forward. Jota. It's a brilliant interception. Rondon. Iwobi. Townsend. Andros Townsend, has it out wide and in space. Townsend. Oh, good ball. Jota. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's a throw in. Iwobi. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Jordan Henderson, and it's Salah. Shooting chance! Goal!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, great ball! Forward it goes. Townsend. Rondon, Iwobi, chance! Turns and goes back, played out to the right. This could spell danger. Looks to up for the header. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Robertson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Done very well to intervene. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Iwobi. And here's Rondon. And here's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Mohamed Salah. Jota. Jota. What a... He's had a go! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal is given...
And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The action has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Rondon. Well weighted. Oh, what a... Calvert-Lewin! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And it's Salah. Idrissa Gueye. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Danny. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Right through the middle. And it's Salah. Townsend. Across the field it goes. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Jota. Chance! It's a corner kick. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Another corner then. And that's been levered clear. And it's Fabinho. Out to the right. Trout, and the finish! Oh, a very decent attempt. Rondon. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's put paid to a promising move. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's got options out wide. Jordan Henderson. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And the ball is out of play. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Doucouré. Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Keita spreads it towards the left. He's had a shot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Liverpool want some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Doucouré. And here's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye has a goal! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Everton has a pop! Idrissa Gueye. He's found his man. He's had a look.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Shoots! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to it.
Doucouré! Elliott. Breaks on here. Just 5 minutes left. The ball's loose, and he's after it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And now they can launch a counter. And here's Roberto Firmino. Danny! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. And it's Gray. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, that is us! Has a hit! They're back within reach! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that is that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
The action has already started. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And help's available out wide. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Politano, who's short. Time to deliver. And the ball's come out. Chooses to go back. Sambo Anguissa spreads it towards the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lozano. Son Heung-min. Forward. What does he try from here? Battles to win it back.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Bentancur brings it forward, lobs it in gently. That's a decent ball. Has a pop! Lozano. And it's Son Heung-min. Højbjerg brings the ball forward. Kane. He gets past his man. Kane gets it out to the wing. Sambo Anguissa is there, and he can get that clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Big chance, must be! Has a hit! Sessegnon. Son Heung-min. Lozano. Politano. Bentancur. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Politano. That's not going to make it. Well played, he saw that coming. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the through ball is intercepted. Politano. Politano goes looking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bentancur. Sessegnon. Looking to get within, goes for goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention.
The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, post-sport half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Tottenham head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Tottenham carrying a one-goal lead. Politano. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Bentancur. Sambo Anguissa gets it back. Politano. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bentancur. Højbjerg. Lozano. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Lozano. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hit long and direct. Ball through needs to be good here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
It's a brilliant interception.
Napoli are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Now it's Kane. And here's Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass.
He's had a shot! Zielinski with the short one.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Kane. And he's away. Kane not easily shrugged off the ball. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Simeone. Elmas going through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gaetano with the foul. Tottenham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. He's got options out wide. He's had a goal! Surely that settles it. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Big chance! Looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on Mark.
Hits one! Steps it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Pete.
Goes to finish! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Granit Xhaka. Saka. A chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Jordi Alba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Christensen gets into the right position to intercept. Marcos Alonso goes steaming forward. Nketiah gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Jordi Alba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's a clever pass. And it's got through. Now the counter. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Xhaka. It's a fabulous position. Towering header. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ferran Torres. Memphis Depay. Shapes to shoot! In it goes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Memphis Depay has a pop! It's in!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the weighted pass, he's through. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Breaks on here. And Ketia has been caught there, it's a foul. Partey. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay, timely intervention. Lewandowski. He goes long. And he's there to cut it out. And the first half is done. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Being played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And we are up to the break.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. No question, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ketia. Battles to win it back. Ferran Torres. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's gone for it!
London have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Nicely measured pass. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Xhaka. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Ketia. Now can he finish? And it's Jordi Alba. Marcos Alonso. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Ferran Torres. Gets it back. Well, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Zinchenko. Partey. Over to the left. That's a decent ball. It's a goal kick. And it's Marcos Alonso. Delivers across. And that has been cleared. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zinchenko. 75 minutes played. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. Oh, surely going for goal. He scores! Into the lead once more. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
London go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And now the breakaway. Zinchenko. He's played him through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Partey. Zinchenko. Defenders on the back foot. He's looked long this time. Saka provides an outlet. Saka finds himself offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
It's bounced back off the post. Decent hit from there. Kimpembe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely controlled. Messi. That's offside. Yes, it is. He's cut it out. Fabian Ruiz. Neymar. Brozovic. Mkhitaryan. And here's Lukaku. Shot at goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him.
Has a pop! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Martinez really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mkhitaryan. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Hakimi drives it forward. Needed a better pass there. Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar goes up and over. Brozovic. Mkhitaryan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mkhitaryan. And it's Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe has a hit! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Neymar has a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he's there to clear it. Neymar decides to play it back. That's not going to make it. Marco Verratti. Caught offside that time. Neymar hoists it forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Marco Verratti. Cut out in the nick of time. Brozovic. Stefan de Vrij. Drives it in. And he won't reach that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got away, going for goal! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Well, how's that for a class finish? And the referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see.
Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Lukaku just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Goes for goal! And he's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
An act of charity gratefully received. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Messi. Mbappe. And it's Lukaku. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Çalhanoğlu. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Now the counter. Messi. Fabian Ruiz. Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Hits one! He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Martinez has got himself a free kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Brozovic. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the through ball is intercepted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Skriniar does well to read it and intercepts. Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Massive lead! It's in, and that looks to be very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Brozovic. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Renato Sanchez. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, what a ball! He's gone for it! They've scored!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
And the finish! Fantastic from Martinez! Late in the day, this could well be it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Fabian Ruiz. Could move up a gear here. Brozovic gets it back. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby. Has a shot! McTominay. Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior gets away from his opponents. And here's Modric. Modric tries lifting it over. Header! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Diogo Dalot. Shaw. Rashford. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. He's had a look. Benzema! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
McTominay with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Modric. That intervention was very necessary. Modric. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to dink it in. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Varane gets it back. Has he picked him out? And here's Rashford. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Casemiro. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. So it is still 0-0. Rashford, he gets past his man. Courtois catches it safely. Defenders on the back foot. Valverde. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Real chance! Shaw gets good distance on it. Pumps it into the area. Maguire attempts a clearance. Casemiro drives it forward. And he's going long. Valverde. Diaz. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Modric. He's looked long this time. He's had a shot! And that is quite wonderful! About as smooth as it gets!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Toni Kroos has a goal! It's there! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Modric. Diaz. Sancho. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's a fabulous position. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Valverde. Valverde drives it forward. Caught offside that time. Manchester can make their change now with a break in play. Casemiro. McTominay plays it out to the flank. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goes for goal! That could spell. It's bounced out! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Rudiger. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Benzema. Vinicius Junior. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rudiger.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. Modric. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Valverde. Diaz.
Diaz really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
McTominay.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's had that put on a plate, and the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. McTominay has given away a free kick. Vinicius Junior goes for goal! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Bruno Fernandes. Well read, he sorted that out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's through, now is he in? Benzema, it's Benzema! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Van der Beek sticks in a foot to win it back. Toni Kroos.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Valverde, played out to the right. Shaw, and it's played forward. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Madrid certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and real chance! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a brilliant interception. Bruno Fernandes. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Højbjerg. Manchester suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, you can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Has a goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's anyone's ball. Kane. Son Heung-min spreads it towards the left. Going through. Perisic. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Could be a chance here. Tottenham get it back again. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
But it's Højbjerg. He spotted the run and shapes to shoot! Van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And here's Rashford, looking to force Rashford! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Perisic. Now it's Son Heung-min, over to the left. He's got away. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Van de Beek. He's managed to get himself offside. Sanchez. Perisic. Perisic goes up and over. Shot at goal! It's been taken short. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bruno Fernandes just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Sanchez. Sancho plays it out to the wing. Chooses to go back. Well read, he sorted that out. Breaks on here. Now it's Perisic. He gets past his man. And we've reached half-time. Would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling the score.
Shoots! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who...
And the finish! In it goes! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. It's Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Perisic. Now it's Son Heung-min. Perisic provides an outlet. Nicely controlled. Son Heung-min. De Gea can pick that up. Manchester to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. He's through the middle. Now it's Perisic. Plays it back. Timely intervention. They've played it short. No question, that's a foul.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goes for goal!
Sancho so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Højbjerg. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Diogo Dalot. He's had a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's left his man. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Kane reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Has a hit! Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Tottenham grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Hits one! Lucas Moura. And now the breakaway. That's a good ball to find him. Going for goal! Sessegnon. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Van der Beek. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Højbjerg played down the flank. Has gone out. And here's Son Heung-min. It's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Shaw. Rashford. He's got away. Looking. He's gone for it! Van der Beek plays it out to the flank. He can get that clear. And that's it. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Laporte. Oh, good interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Dortmund just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Mahrez. He gets past his man, and the shot! João Cancelo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chan.
Foden really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gets the better of his man. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Foden. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. That's a decent ball. Going through. Shoots! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Keeper's ball. Royce. Schüller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's picked him out. Good take, and he's had a look. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That's a throw. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well played, he saw that coming. Foden. Done very well, and they've been caught out here. He's got away. We've got a corner here. They've played it short. Brandt. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. João Cancelo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. Got a sight of goal here. Cut out in the nick of time. Hummels can hoist it clear. Ruben Dias does well there, alert. Bernardo Silva goes looking. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Brandt. Forward it goes. Stones. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Laporte. Out to the right. This could spell danger. Schelotto. Ball's out on the left now. João Cancelo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chan. Bernardo Silva.
Dortmund have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He could... He's gone for it! And it's played forward. Schelotto. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Brandt. And now they can launch a counter. How about a shot? It's got... Looking for goal! Sticks it away! Into the lead once more.
Dortmund are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Played back in. Has a shot! Brandt. And it's De Bruyne. Hoists it high.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mahrez.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played into space out wide. Oh, good. Has a pop! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. Dinks one in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, they can break here. Chan. Chan spreads it towards the left. Grealish did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne. And it's Laporte. He's had a goal! It's a goal! Deep into injury time! And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confusing.